morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world of darkness. I hear a slight echo, sir. Today's scene, we'll see Valerian Flamel coming back from a rather unpleasant experience with Jackie Noble, where he felt very sick, as if there was something deep inside him messing with his internal organs, almost as if Tbilisi had put things inside him. Huh? So he has sent some message to the regent Q, basically saying, "Help! Is somebody help?
The
Getting sick." So he, as the previous scene concluded, he got a message saying, "Get your ass back up here, you foolish child." And now he is entering the gentry, as he probably still has his hand on his chest, where his heart is supposed to be, very silent, almost trying to sense if he can feel the heartbeat that he can control.
so the region is sitting, and there's a guy near him, like this dude, and he sits and waits for you. He is playing with a pen inside in his hand. He looks at you and says, "Larry, I heard something is wrong."
And he just falls into a chair very unceremoniously.
Mhm.
And yeah, if he could sweat and look even paler, he would probably at this moment. I think.
What's in your aura?
Um, I don't know.
Like,
Probably.
like fear,
Fear. Yeah,
shock, blah blah.
fear, shock. Uh, I. I think I still have some of those shits inside me. I have been losing blood, and my heart just started pumping. And
He
and when I
narrows his
used
eyes.
yeah, and when I used aspects to inspect me in the mirror, I saw a shadow behind me, smiling at me, and Jackie had some kind of vision. I don't know, something Malkavian would have, I guess. He said something about me turning into goo and insect, and there was a nurse that that inject something into the dogs.
He nods. There's a lot of books around you, and he gets a book, opens it, tries to find some stuff. Like you see, that's a book from a guy called Etrius. And he's checking it, like, yeah. Like he's actually like singing stupid, like, I'm gonna roll perception.
And then he botch. It's okay, you're just going to die. Oh, thank you.
No, the perception, it's gonna be checking the book is perception alertness. So, like, I don't think he can botch this roll. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, he finds, it shows you the dog that bite you in a really bare description of drawing, and says, "Is this the thing who bite you?"
Um, out of character,
Mhm.
we brought Sam. Yeah, the sheriff said he would bring back
Oh yeah.
dog, the dog, and the parasites
Okay. You see,
to the gentry.
he looks at the book, nods, closes the door, puts the door back, and says, "Come with me." He's like the guy in his back is just smiles you know him. He's the Regent School.
Mm. Yeah, Valerian is just going to eyes sideways Bagul, like saying nothing but thinking a lot.
Okay.
If the guy is smiling, like ha 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 lol.
No, it's Regent. It's a Regent who smiles. And
Yeah.
like you see the entry room in the Chantry. That there is like this is an examination room, and he says, "Okay, Larry. Now, can you please lay down?"
Oh yeah, sure. I haven't been to my doctor's since 70 years, and he just sits on the table, probably taking his shirts off.
You see, Regent is looking at a knife in his hand. Like he touches the knife, he cuts his like he looks at it. Yeah, it cuts his hand. Like you see, but the knife takes time to cut his finger. He bites his like licks his finger. So he looks at the guy and please. He just says please, and then the guy comes near you. Like he smiles, just like in the stupid GIF, and he takes one of your hand, ties it. He says, you need to do this. And he takes your other hand, ties it. He takes your leg, ties it. He takes your other leg, ties it. And Regent comes close. And we did this because if you frenzy, we would like to, keep you under control. And he puts another tie on your neck. But those ties are like really, really rough, by the way. Like they can hold you. Like you need some. Like you are a vampire. You need some potions to handle those stuff. And then they put, weight on your hands and your legs. So you see Regent say, I don't like to blood bond people. The reason that I don't like this is because they can find me through blood bond if I blood bond you. So the reason that I'm not torturing you and do the examination, because that I don't. If somebody captures you, if anybody somebody gets you and tastes my blood, is gonna know about me. So this is gonna hurt.
Story of my life.
You see, he puts the knife below your neck and starts to cut your body. Like like to cut your chest. And can you roll me willpower difficulty 7?
No, Mr. Valerian, I expect you to die. I expect you to soak. Yeah, if it's difficulty 7, he gets 3 success.
It hurts, but you keep your mouth shut. Like you do like, but not like ah. So, or you can say he screams, like no problem. The guy who look at your the guy who is near the Regent says, I think I should handle this right now. And he gets the knife and slowly puts his hand towards your cage. Like slowly puts your hand towards the chest where he opened the wound. And you feel like you're getting hurt, but it's getting problem. Like it's, they know their stuff. Like it hurts, you feel wounded, but it's not ag damage right now. It's like little. So the guy opens your rib cage slowly, and can you roll me difficulty 9 willpower?
Yes.
Man!
He barely hold himself because that hurts like hell.
You see, Regent is like coming closer to your chest and looks around with like his head. Like normally you would need some macro, like something to show it bigger, but like he just looks at his eyes. I'm gonna say difficulty 9, but he is using aspects,
Mhm.
so difficulty is
Is it bad, Doctor?
4. um, you see, the regent says like it's fine, it's fine. And he looks at the doctor, the ghoul, and says, "I saw something there. Can't you see that?" The doctor has a knife in his hand, and he simply puts the knife in a one place in your body and takes something out, which is needs to do a roll. His intelligence is his
And then
medicine is 4.
I would love, if he bought and then he just he tagged me.
Um, he's gonna spend willpower because this is gonna be really fucked hard. Difficulty is 8 for him to do this, and glad he spent the willpower. So he just puts the knife like, yeah, I think I think I got it. Yay! You see, in his knife there is a big parasite.
Ah, Peter.
You see, just the regent does the guy just pushes his hands towards your chest. They like the rib cages are closed, but the wound is still open. Can you roll me difficulty? Mm,
Go on, say it. Go on, say it.
yeah, 10,
You
10,
know,
10.
you know you want it. All right. Oh
Oh my
yeah,
god!
yeah, yeah, yeah. You might not know it, but secretly I have fortitude.
Yeah. So they gave you blood. The after some time, like they gave you blood. They make you like nearly bloodbath, and they allow you to heal your stuff because you have herd, and there's another herd in the chantry as well. Like unknown somebody left 700 of vitae in the chantry, 700 bottle of vitae in the chantry.
Um, can you actually so I'm going to be funny, but make a roll a fake dice
Mm-hmm.
to see if someone fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
just for shits and giggles.
Um, fucked up? What do you mean?
Um, does the regent know that I have a very particular set of habits to heat? That's
No.
that. Yeah, so we are going to roll a fate dice to see if I'm vomiting all the blood that they are giving me because it's not what I want.
Oh, okay.
You know, just to say, good, you make all the procedure, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up.
Wait, what was your flaw? I'm sorry.
My flow is I have the Ventru flaw.
Oh,
I
but
need
no,
I need
you.
I need Valerian need non-Caucasian people
Oh,
to feed,
okay.
and that's all his herd is about. They are all
Mhm.
non-Caucasian people.
Okay.
So
But not every one of those blood are Caucasians. You puke some of them.
yeah, some of them.
Like Regent looks like you like. Okay. Like you just. Okay.
And then he just non-Caucasian, please.
He nods. He nods. And after some time, Valerian rests, and the day we goes to our slumber, and the sun rises again and sun goes down. They wake up again, and you see the ghoul calls you to come to a new region because he would like to talk with you.
Okay. So silly question. Have I spent the night in my fantastic
You spend
Frankenstein?
the chantry. Chantry.
What? No. I mean, was I still strapped to the chair, for the night? Like,
No. Of course not. No. They left. Don't worry.
okay. Okay. Uh, Also, yeah, it's we will make the consequence later, but I guess that my hand is starting to grow back since it's been 3 days or something like that. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
whatever. So Valerian, yeah, go gets out from his room, go near near the room of Fern, thinking, "Huh, I haven't seen her in a while." And well, no, not the tent, because yeah, that's a real sentry. Yeah, she has no access there. Eh. He goes into I would guess the Magus room to see the regent.
The regent is writing something to the like writing a letter. No, actually, reading a letter.
All right, then Valerian is going to sit, and he's going to wait.
I'm surprised, Larry.
Thank you.
He looks at you like I didn't finish my words, but like he just shakes his head because you are like you are not a master yet, so you can do some mistakes. He looks at you and says, "I'm surprised that someone just sent a letter." He shows a letter saying that just because of you, we were able to handle a really big breach of Masquerade. Really big.
He just nods.
And because of you serve the Camarilla, but you also serve the way that the city looks at the clan Tremere. Because before we, you and me and your father, and the Mr. Castellanos, we had fuck ups. But right now we have the people who defends the city and does what Tremere does. Aids the city, aids the Camarilla. You know, when he says aid, you get the slight impression of like we just don't we don't just aid, but he just says aid.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Come with me."
He nods and he follow the regent.
You see, he has a key in his hand, and before he follows you, he gives the key to you. You see, on the key, there is a sign of like how can we say the sign of technology?
Pretty much. I made some the only research. You can make a a will. You can make a
Oh yeah,
I know the French word, but
yeah, okay. There's there's a wheel on the
a gear. There you go.
Oh, okay. There's that on the what's the name? The key.
Mm-hmm.
You know what does it mean that this is a new way of getting another power? And he simply goes in front of a door.
Mm-hmm.
This is the doors of like different doors of practice, and he simply says, "Open the door and let your new expedition for the clan and House Tremere begin."
And Valerian is going to put the key in the door hole and open it.
You see a little room with computers. Like there's like 4 computers there, and this room has some books and some like there's some books and there's a really big book in there.
Mm.
and some parchment. Let's just say some letters.
Hmm.
And he says, "Good luck." He closes the door. He doesn't lock you there, like he just closes the door after you enter, and I believe that will be the moment we end our scene.
Yes, we end our scene as Valerian will never be seen on the face of your favor again, thanks to thanks to VST. We'll catch you later on our great adventures and future body experiment, I guess.